Hey guys, today we're going to tackle a somewhat tricky algebra SAT problem. Let the function f be defined by f of x equals x minus h squared plus k, where h and k are constants, and function g be defined by g of x equals f of x minus 3. If g of 3 equals 5 and g of 4 equals 2, what is the value of h? Alright, so what they've kind of done here is they've integrated function f into function g. So when they do that, we can take values of x and y for g and make them values of x and y for f. So right here they say g of 3 equals 5. Well, if we plug 3 into g of x, which is f of x minus 3, we get that we plug 3 in here and we get f of 0 equals 5. So that now becomes values of x and y for a function of x. Likewise, we can plug the 4 into here. We do g of x equals f of 4 minus 3, and that's 1. So we get a coordinate or values of x and y for 1, 2. Now, because we have functions for x and y for f of x, we can plug them into here because what we're trying to find is h. So this is y and this is x. So we'll plug 5 in for here, and then 0 in for the x. So we'll get 5 equals, and then 0 minus h squared is just going to be h squared. So equals h squared plus k. And this is going to be our valuable equation that we're going to need to plug in to this same equation again, but with these two values of x and y instead. So we plug 2 in for y again, and then 1 in for x. So we plug this in and we get 2 equals 1 minus h squared plus k. And this is kind of ugly, but to see where the h squared plus k is, it comes in, you're going to need to FOIL it out. So you're going to get 2 equals 1 minus 2h plus h squared plus k. And now you can see where the 5 equals h squared plus k comes in because it's the last two terms right here. So we can plug 5 in for these last two terms and we'll get 2 equals 1 minus 2h plus 5. Rearrange terms, get 2 equals 6, the 1 plus 5, minus 2h. Then we can go ahead and move the 6 over, minus 6 for both sides. We get negative 4 equals negative 2h. Divide 2 off each side, and we get h equals 2. So hopefully this somewhat tricky algebra problem will give you a good basis for other similar SAT algebra problems.